What's up, everyone? I'm the Classic Rocker, and tonight we are back with some more Fortnite Chapter 7, Season 2, and boy, oh boy, do we have some really cool stuff to try and go over tonight. We are going to have a good time tonight for sure. So tonight's topic that we're going to try and go over and cover through the stream are the 6 reasons why your shots keep missing. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop into a match of reload, and let's keep on working this magical goodness that 84-1 with inverse threshold lock has brought to us, and then we'll kind of try to go through all of the layers of everything that's happening here with your aim. So let's see here. So the first one that we're going to try and talk about is treating gyro like it's a separate system. So instead of it being something that you use as all one continuous motion, I feel like that part of the issue when people are first using gyro is they're thinking of it in terms of 2 different motions. So you've got this one and then you've got this one. So like you move and then you stop and then you use the stick and then you move the gyro some more. So the reason I feel like that is because I had my son try these settings the other day, and these are the best gyro settings he's played on, he said. But whenever he was trying to use it, he was moving the gyro, stopping, and then using the stick. And so when I explained to him that you want to try to use it all together seamlessly, so even though it really is 2 separate motions, you want to try and use it in a way that makes it one seamless transition from gyro to stick, so that it's like that move that I just made right there, that was not all gyro and that was not all stick. It started off with the gyro and then ended up with the stick. So it's like you have to kind of like understand that the way that this is set up here, if you play it just like it's aim assist and then use the gyro to make micro corrections after your stick aim, it'll feel more natural to you. And then if you want to start incorporating bigger gyro moves later, after you understand like how to swing it, because see, once my son understood like how to actually swing it, he was like, this is actually pretty fun, because it's like you can actually use this like a baseball bat. Like, so like this is the shot right here, you can swing into your shot, okay? And then when you understand like how to stop it, that's where this can like really shine. Yo, what's up, Hard Rock Heavy? Good to see you, man. Oh, am I not showing up here? Hang on just a second. Cannot see my screen. Hey, what's going on, Zardy? Good to see you. So they still haven't fixed it yet. And Hard Rock Heavy, if you can explain to me what you mean you cannot see my screen, let me know, because I'm watching it live right now just to check everything, and I see everything clear. So let me know if there is any trouble that I'm not aware of. But yeah, no, I tried to get an update earlier about the issue from Gyro Gaming Discord and still have not heard anything back. So I let them know how I felt about that, and hopefully that will just make enough noise to get an answer, because the gyro modifier button is still not working with crouch. It works in spite of crouch, but it should be crouching right now, right? But the topic of tonight's stream is not about that as much as it is me just trying to get out of my head all of the content ideas for how to fix people's aim with gyro. Because I'm going to use some of this footage, if it turns out good, in the next episode of Into the Gyroverse. So I still haven't completely shot it yet because I've been streaming every night. Because I'm going out of town starting tomorrow, so I'll be back Monday, right? But that's why I streamed every night this week, and I just filmed a little bit of Into the Gyroverse, but I haven't like got all the footage that I need yet. Bro. Bro, how am I still alive right now, man? Yeah, thanks, Ben. Good to see you already. Sorry, I was so locked in I couldn't answer. I was trying not to die right there. I was trying not to die right there. Okay. So at least I made that guy go away. I was able to use my movement well enough to keep him at bay. Because I really didn't have a good way to fight that guy that I could see right away. Okay, hey man, you too. Good to see you, man. Okay, so you had to restart YouTube. I got you now. I got you. Hey, what's going on, Thomas Connolly? Good to see you, man. I play on PC, but I also have a PS5 that I use to test things with. I just got it a few weeks ago, and that's how it helped me kind of make the first episode and the second episode of Into the Gyroverse, because I started to realize that a lot of people that are playing Gyro for the first time are using a PS5, so I better understand what it is that they're facing so that I can help them with it. Hey, what's going on, Diamond? Good to see you, man. Sorry, I'm just now catching up with the chat. I was so like locked into trying not to die right there that I couldn't focus on anything else. Like, I was really trying hard not to die right there. No, I haven't tried anything outside of the Fortnite gyro, other than when I first started playing gyro, I did try using the, I think it was DS4. I can't remember what it was, but it was not the native gyro, and I didn't like it. But it's not to say that I can't try to figure that stuff out too. I just put priority on trying to figure out the native Fortnite gyro And it's taken me literally 4 years to get to where I'm at now. So my understanding of it is much better than it used to be. But bro, to try to figure this stuff out without any instructions, that was the hardest part, you know? Because when you look at the settings and you try to adjust things, it looks like you should be adjusting one part, but then you really should be adjusting another, right? So you think it's your tightness that's messed up, but it's really your minimum threshold. And trying to understand what the differences are and when to adjust it and how to adjust it and what to look for. Those are all things that I had to like really take it to the face a bunch just to try and understand what was happening. So I will eventually try to understand the third-party gyro stuff, but for the meantime, until I completely master the Fortnite gyro system, I'm just going to stick with it. Yeah, so in terms of the customization of it, I'm sure it would be great. The only problem that I see with any of the third-party stuff until they open it up truly to third-party stuff is the lack of being able to bind your settings or your buttons to all the movement that you need to make. That's the only problem that I see with the third-party stuff in Fortnite, right? And I would play other games, but I literally am a game snob. So once I get a game in my head, I just stick with it until like I really just get sick of it or I master it, right? And before this, I was only playing Madden. Like 7 years ago, I never touched Fortnite at all. I just only played Madden. And then I just eventually got sick of Madden because like every year it became the same game with just new characters in it. Like there was nothing really that was innovating or groundbreaking anymore about it. It was just, it felt like it was just a regurgitation of every year previous. And so I just decided to stop playing it because it wasn't as fun to me anymore. And then that's when I picked up Fortnite. And ever since, that's pretty much all I've played. The only game that I've ever touched outside of Fortnite that I even remotely considered was Call of Duty when it first came out with their Battle Royale. I think like in 2022 or whenever it was. But that was it. Oh my God, what a clutch. 0% aim assist. Let's go. That's the power of gyro. Incredible stuff, man. Incredible. Do you see what I got up here? This is my That's the Power of Gyro logo that I'm going to start using more. I started using it in my telestration when I was trying to telestrate for the first time on YouTube for gyro. But I just had the idea tonight. I was like, why don't I just put it up so that I can have it in my shorts when I say that's the power of gyro. So check it out. No, the AI made it for me. I've been using artificial intelligence a lot. That is a big reason for the growth of my channel, is artificial intelligence. Without AI, my channel probably would be still at like 300 subscribers right now. So AI has helped me tremendously in terms of speeding up my workflow so that I can create the content that's good enough to get me this far. Now, will it carry me the whole way through? I don't think so. But if I just keep continuing to try and improve, oh, I need to fix this. Okay, there we go. I accidentally pre-edited that. Hey, what's up, just in time? How's it going, Zappin? Good to see you, man. Oh! You've got to be kidding me, bro. For some reason, I was trying to place a wall right there, and I couldn't do it. I was at the wrong angle. That's all right. That's all right, Zappin. We'll get the next one, man. No, it's all good, bro. It's all good. We got plenty of matches tonight. We got a lot to talk about tonight too, because I'm going to try to get some of this footage into the next episode of Into the Gyroverse. I was filming some stuff earlier for my away from the camera shots, basically, for voiceover type stuff. And then now I'm just going to try to get some footage for the things that I'm going to talk about. So the first thing that we were talking about was that most people, I feel like, right? And this is just based on what I've seen. I'm not the expert, but I feel like most people, when they first try gyro, they feel like it's two different things. So like they're walking and then they aim and then they use the stick and then they walk and then they aim and then they use the stick. But like if you just treat it like it's just like you would normally play controller and treat it as one system that you can just kind of use your natural hand motions to get your shots lined up, and just think of the gyro as a small micro correction like this, right? Like you can just count on that it's going to move like this every single time you get into somebody's face when you program it right, you see? So if you stop treating it like it's two systems, it will definitely improve your aim. No. It's all good, man. It's all good, man. It's all good. I have to get better at that anyways. It's all practice, you see? It's all practice, man. I have to be able to talk and do all of these things. Oh. Okay. So that was a bad play on my part. All right, so let's pull this off right here. I think I forgot to put that off. No, it's still... Okay. Still off. Bad play on my part. Yes, it does. There is flick stick, but nobody has mastered it yet. So if you are a flick stick expert, we need you, homie. Because I will eventually cover flick stick after I master what I'm trying to do here with this. Because my main focus really has been to try and get a way to make this feel like aim assist so much. You see, the reason I was able to hit that shot right there was because at the last second, okay, so check this out. See you later, homie. You see what I'm talking about? My level of control is through the roof right now, bro. Oh, I almost got that. Bro, I almost got that. Yeah, if you want to see flick stick stuff, Zapmondo / Hard Rock Heavy has some good stuff. It's not for Fortnite, it's for other games, but he is a flick stick expert. Zapmondo in the house. You see, there's all kinds of different philosophies of how to do this, right? And if you can create your own lane, especially in Fortnite, I think this is the game that's going to reach the most people. Because you've got so many people on PS5, you've got so many people on PC that play the game on controller, and if they could feel gyro the way that we feel it in our hands, they would never switch back to aim assist. You see? And that's what's missing, is the ability to teach that and help people understand how to set it up. So if you play flick stick, and you want to be one of the OG flick stick players for this game, this is the time to get in right now. Oh. Oh, I just missed his head, bro. I just missed his head. Okay, let's go again. All right. So what I was trying to explain is that right here, okay? See, I've got this working too tonight, okay? So there's going to be several times tonight that I'm going to put an arrow up, and I want you to tell me which direction I'm turning this. Because sometimes I can't tell what direction it's going, but if you can help me and say, let me know when I go to the left, right? Stuff like that. I'll do that later tonight just to kind of explain some things. But that play that I made when I got that really great clip just a couple minutes ago, it was because I bumped it to the left that I was able to hit that shot, you see. And being at 84 to 1, having your vertical to horizontal ratio set at a level that makes sense to your mind, right? So like 84 to 1 just seems the most intuitive to me, right? You may have a different feeling for it. It might be 99 to 1. It might be 94 to 1. But it changes the angle of how you come into your shot, especially if you use sticks too. So it's kind of like you have all the different possibilities that you can use at your disposal to change the way that you aim. So when you get this set up right, especially with the correct vertical to horizontal ratio, it just makes it to where like you can go, oh, and then you boom, flip it up, and then it just goes right to the spot you want it to go. So like right now, in this next fight I'm about to get in, right? What I want you to help me pay attention to is right here, okay? Tell me if I go up, okay? Tell me when I go up. Because I'm trying to tell when I do this. You see how it's moving up like that? Tell me if I do that when I get this next kill. Oh, what a gyro clip. 0% aim assist. Let's go, man. That's the power of gyro. Incredible stuff, man. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, man. People don't understand what's about to happen when we start to understand how to do this. This is crazy, crazy good movement, man. Wow. Incredible. All right. So tell me, did you see what I did right there? Was any of y'all paying attention? Because I don't know exactly how I did that. And I want to learn what it is that I'm doing exactly so that I can try to repeat it. That was a good clip right there, man. That was probably one of the better played clips that I've had because I had limited resources and I just faked them out just enough. Now, if that was a really good player, I would have been dead. But I was able to fake him out just enough to get it. So that's why I was able to do that. But I had to really like try to think about like how I wanted to move that. So let's go ahead and try to talk about the second thing that causes you to miss shots on gyro. Oh, get fried, man. Oh! I can't believe I let him get me, bro. I can't believe I let him get me, bro. So that's a good suggestion. But with gyro in this game, at least from my experience, it doesn't account for all the movement you need. So you can get everything tuned up for box fights. But then if you just stay in box fights and you don't tune it for anything else, it just doesn't translate to the rest of the game. So that's why I don't play box fights very much, is because the kind of movement that you use in box fights versus the movement that you actually use for the entire game is different. For gyro, anyways. Because there's a lot of floatiness that happens that you don't see. So like on your screen, it might look like I am just like trying to move it from here to here and that's easy. But sometimes it feels too floaty, right? So this is a good topic here that I didn't even think of to put in this. So this is like the 7th reason, right? Why your aim can get messed up on gyro is that sometimes you get all of your movement accounted for except for the stuff that is the most important. So like you get all of your big swings, you get all of these things done, but when you try to do like a tiny correction when you need it, it's like it misses it, right? So like right there, I've got this set to where I can just go like that if I need to, and that's all it's gonna do, right? And I can count on it being like that every single time, okay? So, let me find what the next thing is to talk about here. Hang on. But that's a good thing that you brought up there, because that's good content, Thomas Connolly. You helped me out on that one. Okay, so we talked about the shot angle being wrong. So that's number 2. We already did that. So we're actually on number 3. Well, this actually ties into number 3, because number 3 is your micro adjustment speed is off, okay? So if your micro adjustment speed is off, that means that when you're trying to make these tiny movements right here, if you have it set too slow, you'll be able to get like 70% of your shots off and it will land perfectly. But then like if the person is moving faster than you're accounting for, when you get it to that spot, it's like you can't twist it anymore. It's hard to explain, so that's why I'm trying to get this out, so I can find a better way to explain this stuff, okay? But sometimes what happens to me is like I'll be in a fight. This is the target right here, and if I have it set too slow, it'll just like stop short. So like 70% of the time I'll be money and I'll be like, bro, this is actually working so good. And then that 30% that I need it to work the most, it just stops short, okay? It's because it's too slow, okay? But if you have it set too fast, what ends up happening is that it gets real wiggly, okay? So let me show you the difference. Part of the reason how I was able to get this so controllable is because I've got the minimum threshold up so high, okay? It's what I'm calling inverse threshold lock. But watch what happens when I drop it to 0. So if I go 0 in 94 versus 760 in 94, watch how wiggly this is. So when I try to stop it, okay, you can't see it unless you really try to look, okay? But when I stop, it doesn't really stop. It's like it's just barely moving just a little bit more after I stop it, okay? So when I make this movement, there's just like a little bit of overbleed at 0, okay? So since I put this to 760, what's ended up happening is when I hard stop, it really, really hard stops, okay? It hard stops great. So now when I stop it, there's not that overbleed. It's tight. Bro. I'll try to catch up to you here in a second. I just was trying to lock in and not die right there. Man, it's so sweaty because I'm almost in Unreal right now. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it'll be easier if you send me a friend request. So if you can remember the classic RKR, the classic rocker, that's me. That's my Fortnite name, my YouTube name. Send me a friend request and I'll accept it. And I'll know that Duels on Mouse is you. Yeah, no, that's a great idea, man. That's a great idea. I actually will do that. That's a great idea. Hey, Diamond. Yeah, that's right. I appreciate the support, man. I appreciate the support. Oh, come on. Oh, I almost clutched out of that, bro. I almost clutched out of that. Hey, what's up, Skip is great. Good to see you, man. How you been, homie? Okay, I need to chill right here. And hope that I can find some extra leftover loot. Man, I'm doing great, bro. We are covering the topic of 6 reasons why... Oh, your aim can get screwed up on Gyro. Oh, man. Okay. I ran out of mats. All right, let's do it again. We're so close, man. We're so close. All right, so let's try to go over the next thing. So the next thing that can happen is, especially if you use your sticks, if your boost is not in a good proportion to the rest of your stick movement, or if your acceleration on gyro is not in proportion to the rest of your gyro movement, you can have it feeling really, really good in one pocket of your movement, but then when you try to go past that pocket, it actually like goes crazy fast, or goes, it's not slow enough, or it's not fast enough is what ends up happening with it, right? So, for example, on your boost, okay, and this is an important principle to understand when you're trying to set your boosts up, okay? When you're using boost, you can change the angle of your shot, okay? I don't know if you saw that there before. It just tried to load into the game, but I had my boost set at 4 on the horizontal and 2 on the vertical, okay? Sometimes what can happen is if you use your boosts and you just keep the numbers the same, the angle of how you move isn't going to be right unless you drop your vertical or raise your vertical, okay? So if you want it to feel less zippy, lower the vertical. If you're having problems getting the crosshair to go straight to the head, lower the vertical, okay? Because like if it's having trouble like going above the head a lot, it's because your vertical is too high. But sometimes you can go 1 above the horizontal and it makes it feel extra zippy. So there's different tricks that you can use with your boost to get the right angle for your shot. For Fortnite? Is that what you're talking about? Which game are you talking about? If you can put the link in the description there, that would be great, man, if you're able to. Or in the chat, I mean. So the same thing applies with your acceleration, okay? When you use acceleration on gyro, it's like boost, okay? Because your base sensitivity on the gyro, so right now my base sensitivity is 0.86, right? So when I go like this, there's not really any acceleration on it, but it still influences how this part moves. Even though I don't have a bunch of acceleration active right here, you can still feel it even though it's moving slower, okay? It just gives you a little bit of a rounder feel to your lineup on your shot. So if you want it to feel more square and precise, right? Go lower on the acceleration. If you want it to feel more round and pointy, right? Go higher on the acceleration. And that's the best way I know how to describe how it feels is it's like one way feels like you're moving it square and the other way feels like you're moving it round. Oh, I almost got that guy, bro. Did you see how I almost worked him, man? That's crazy, crazy good movement. I almost got that guy. That would have been a great gyro clip. You see, my level of control now, like I can see the play and I'm able to execute the idea better because it's not feeling as floaty the way that I have this set up now. It's feeling more like intuitive in terms of the way that I control it. Like what I think about doing, it just does it better. See? Like I was able to kind of lean into my shot and not have to like aim it so hardcore right there. See, there's different techniques that you can use to help you with your positioning when you're using gyro. So like sometimes what I'll do, if I'm trying to hit an edit, it's not because I'm going like this with the gyro to edit it, right? Sometimes I just walk into my edit, okay? So your walking can help you with your control, right? Or your running. So you basically are just kind of, you hit this edit right here, but you're not doing it all with your stick or your gyro. You're just kind of like using a combination of all of your movement at once to hit your spots. And that kind of ties back into what I was talking about at the beginning, is that when you try to think of this in terms of like two separate systems, that's where it kind of gets screwy with how you move it. But if you can think of it all as one motion, whether you're using your sticks or using the gyro, you want to kind of try to use it all together. Because when you separate it out, that's where you get a lot more inconsistent movement. Because you're not kind of taking into account like how the gyro is going to float before you move the stick and stuff like that. Oh, it's okay. Gyro is a subject that is hard to articulate. That's a part of the other reason why this has been stifled for so long, you know? The ability to articulate what you're trying to do with your movement and explain it to somebody, you know, it's hard to do. So I get it, man. I know you're just talking about a video, but it's the same thing with trying to explain gyro stuff. Oh! I got him, but I ended up killing myself, bro. Exactly. It happens over time. It's not, everything I'm talking about is not stuff that like you just do it and then all of a sudden you're going to do it right. But when you recognize what's happening, then you can go, oh, okay, let me focus on trying to make sure that I'm doing all of this together, right? Because when you don't know what you're actually moving, when you make a good play, you can't tell what you actually did. That's the hardest part about gyro, is that like you make a good play and you're like, what did I actually do to try and repeat that again? Oh, dang it. Okay. I didn't realize that wasn't my wall right there. Bad play, bad play. So another reason that can kind of affect things, and this applies, I think, more to PS5 than it does to PC, but it can still happen on PC depending on your hardware, okay? But sometimes it's not the gyro that's the problem, it's the equipment you're using is the problem, right? So obviously if you're limited on what kind of equipment you can use, right? Like, so if you're on PS5 but you can't get a PC, right? You can still make it work good. You just have to make sure that variable refresh rate is off on the PS5. I found that out on the first day. The first day I played PS5, I had variable refresh rate on because I didn't know it was a setting that just was on by default. And all of my gyro movement felt real sticky, right? Like it just felt like it was just a split second behind what I was trying to do. And so when I figured out that you have to turn that off if you want gyro to feel good on PS5, it changed the way I was able to play it, because the only thing that's limiting on PS5 now is just the FPS at 120 versus being on 360. So the way gyro feels on PC versus PS5 is that everything looks clearer when you make your flips. On PS5, when you make a flip on gyro, it's more blurry. So as long as you are able to keep your screen straighter on PS5, it will help you to get your gyro movement right. Because like when I make a turn like this on PS5, it's hard to see this even though it's standing still. You make a turn fast like that and it gets blurry, okay? On PC, especially since I can overclock from 250 hertz to 2000, because on PS5 it's only at 250 hertz, okay? So it's only polling every 250 times a second versus 2000 times a second on PC, okay? So because it's polling so much on PC, I can get a cleaner picture after I flip it or during my flip. And that's the advantage of being on PC versus PS5. But I'm saying all that to say that if you're having a bad time with gyro, sometimes it's not the gyro that's the problem, it's the hardware, right? You have to understand the limitations of what you're using and try to compensate for that. You know, and I didn't recognize or learn any of that till I started trying to use PS5 a couple weeks ago. Because that was the first time I'd ever played on PS5 for Fortnite. And it was an interesting experience to go from being super smooth and clean on my visuals to having it just be a little blurry and sometimes a lot blurry. You know, so if you've never played on PC before, it may not be something that you can just reference, but you just kind of have to use your imagination until you try PC for the first time, because when you do that, it's like night and day difference. Okay, I shouldn't have walked into him. I should have gone to the right. That's like my biggest downfall, is I always try to go straight into them. So this next fight, I got to focus on trying to go to the left or to the right of them after I make my shot. I'm literally just giving them the shot and the angle because I'm walking straight into them. Bro, I almost killed myself right there. Oh man, I almost got that guy. Did you see how good my movement was right there? Those were all gyro moves. Those were all gyro moves to help me to get those angles on the edits right. I literally almost worked that guy with nothing. You see, once I get the hang of where this needs to go, watch out, man. This is going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. And more importantly, not just me, everybody else. Once people understand how to use this, it's going to go nuts, man. Because why would you not want to have this level of control? It's so good to control. In somebody else's hands that actually could play the game good, this would be great. I almost got that guy. I'm so impressed. Yeah, so I wish I could use a third-party controller. But you can only use PS4 and PS5 to use the native gyro on Fortnite. So I hope that they eventually open it up to third party. But for the time being, here, let's do this combo. Let's do this combo. For the time being, I have to just use what I can with the PS5. Or, yeah, with the PS5 controller. Yeah, well, if this channel has anything to do about it, then the way that people handle controllers and stuff for that, in terms of incorporating it into using third-party things, hopefully that this channel can have some kind of influence on that, right? Because right now we're early, right? Nobody knows what this is. Even though it's been out for a while, nobody still knows what this is. I literally had somebody today go, "What is gyro?" Right? And so there's so many people that don't even know what this is. So hopefully this channel will have something to do with trying to get people the stuff that they want with third-party controllers, you know, because I want that too. I would like to be able to use a third-party controller that is actually better than the gyro that's in the PS5 controller. Because imagine playing this game on a controller that was actually designed for gyro. It would be crazy good. I can only imagine, like, as good as it feels right now for me, right? If I played on a controller that I was allowed to use the native Fortnite gyro system on a third-party controller, this would be so crazy, man. Like, I can't even think of any words to describe it. It's just, it's good like it is right now. It would just be better. Exactly. Exactly. We have Cole now in Japan that he's going to upload a settings video, he said. So all of these things are just coming together, right? And we can learn from each other and create a community around this game. Because that's what's missing, man. A community centered around gyro for this game. Well, I say that's what's missing. It's not missing anymore. It's right here, right? We are just going to build the community bigger than what it is right now. That's the better way to frame that. Oh, what a shot! That is a gyro clip. 0% aim assist. Let's go, man. Incredible stuff. Did you see how clean my movement was right there? Wow. Yeah, see, that's what we need. That's why I started Gyro Gang, right? We just got to get more people in it. That's what is coming from this channel is Gyro Gang. That's the community that I want to create from this channel. A place where all Gyro players that want to play Fortnite can come and learn and see all the different styles and philosophies. Oh, bro, I almost got the swing right on that. I would have lost my mind, bro. I would have lost my mind if I got that swing right. Come on, we're almost there. We're almost there. Here, let's get some music going. We need some shot, move, shot. Shot, move, shot. Shot, move, shot. Yes. Gyro, when people start understanding how to use it, right? Not only will the skill level increase, but the amount of like happiness at getting clips will increase. Like, if I was doing all this on aim assist, I would not be going crazy like I do. The reason why I can lose my mind and genuinely be excited about what I'm doing here is because I'm doing stuff that I know is not supposed to be possible, right? So on your screen, it might look like I'm just doing a regular move that everybody else can do, right? But because I'm moving it in a way that nobody else is doing, that's why I get excited, because I'm like, I can't believe I just hit that shot, you see? So you're right. It raises the skill gap. It raises the level of happiness of when you get plays. I mean, the whole thing is just more fun all the way around. Okay, yeah. See, the way that I was able to move that right there? Bro. Do you see how my movement is so fluid now? It's like everything that I'm doing, it's just going exactly where I want it to go. That's what's crazy to me. Oh, dang it. I don't know why I got myself pinned in that spot. I should have got out of there. I need to slow down a little bit. I was going too fast right there. Just go slower. Bro, I literally pinned myself into that spot unnecessarily. Like, in my mind, I was thinking like, oh, if I can just get this edit right here, I'll be able to get out of it. But that edit had nothing to do with getting out of it. Like, I don't know why I thought that that was going to help me. Like, I get tunnel vision sometimes, like trying to do something that's not actually gonna get me the result I want. Okay, here we go. See, the way that I was able to swing that was so good, man. Okay, somebody's waiting right here somewhere. Okay. Oh, what a gyro clip! 0% aim assist. Let's go. That's the power of gyro. Incredible stuff, man. Incredible. Wow. Oh, come on. I just missed the headshot, bro. I would have had it. Okay. I went just a little too fast. Probably because I had that shockwave on. That's probably what it was I had that overdrive grenade on, and I just went a little too fast right there. That would have been great. I almost did that, man. You see, there's like glimpses of greatness here that I just have to... If I can clean up those things that are at the end of my playmaking, I fix everything. I just need to fix just a couple things at the end of my plays. Let's find some shield. Okay, at least we found a shotgun. I need bullets and shield. Bullets and shield. Okay, perfect. Look at that. Everything I asked for except for shotgun bullets. Here's my shotgun bullets. Nope. I gotta find shotgun bullets. Come on. Bullets and shield. Okay, so at least we get better SMG. Okay, there's more bullets, but no shotgun bullets. Give me shotgun. Okay, we got crash pads now. That's good, man. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. What game do you play the most again? I can't remember which game you play. Okay, I need bullets. Oh, the finals. Okay, okay. That's right. Here, let's go with this. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Yeah, everybody check out Hard Rock Heavy's channel. He's a gyro player, but he plays the finals. He is also a musician. He is also a musician. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my God. He did to me what I do to everybody else, man. I do that so many times to people, bro. I should have used my AR. I should have backed up and healed. I had a med kit. I underestimated him. That's what happened. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you for the sub. I literally just gave it to him, man. I don't know what I was thinking, bro. That's all right. That's all right. We're in crazy clip territory because it usually, like, I get the craziest clips around this time anyways. Well, like about an hour into this, I get warmed up and I start seeing stuff that I don't normally see. All right, come on. Shot, move, shot. Yeah, man, that would be awesome. Shot, move, shot. Shot, move, shot. I have to get that in my head. So every fight this match, I've got to move. My biggest problem is I like to stay still and try to reline everything up. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Yeah, my movement is just so much different now. Now that I've got this inverse threshold lock figured out, man, it's like... It's so good. You've got to be kidding me, man. I just walk straight into the dumbest things sometimes. What the heck? Well, at least I can kill the bad players. It would be really bad if I was dying to bad players, right? I don't know what his plan was right there. Like, he literally just stood on my cone. And then he started trying to pickaxe me. I mean, what the heck was that? What is this? A school for ants? Should be at least 3 or 4 times this size. Oh, come on, man. Okay, you're good. You're good. You're so good. You're so good. You're so good. You're so good. Thank you. I give you credit. You are so good. Okay, here we go. Oh, I can't get up through there. Good thing that guy didn't kill me. Bro, I almost got that guy. Hey, what's up, Refract? Good to see you, man. How you been, homie? We need to remember shot, move, shot. Shot, move, shot. Shot, move, shot. All right, come on. I have to move after every shot. Hey, what's up, Ice Cream Eater? Good to see you, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's hopping tonight, right? We thriving. We thriving. Yeah, we're doing some stuff tonight, bro. We got some good clips already. We're about to get another one here. It's just ultra sweaty because I'm almost in Unreal right now. But like, it's harder for me to just go into somebody's face and finish it. So I have to just kind of play a little bit more. I don't know what the word is. Like, I have to take my shots, and then if I can't get it, I can't just keep trying to go. I have to move. Bro, do you see how my movement is right now? Oh my gosh, man, I can't believe I'm still alive. That was crazy good movement, bro. Crazy good. Like, I didn't have an angle, I didn't have a play. I had to get out of there. That was so good movement, man. I feel like I'm so excited I can't talk. I'm like, that is so good movement. Bro, my movement is on fire, man. My movement is on fire. You see, I've never had this much control. But since I've been on this inverse threshold lock slash fast flip slash what was the other thing that I was working on? I can't even remember what it is now. I just had a complete brain fart, bro. But basically, since I've been working on what I've been working on over the last couple of days, it's my movement has just gone through the roof. Oh, 84 to 1. That's what I was going to say. Ever since I've been on 84 to 1, my level of control has gone through the roof. I used to play on 84 to 1 for a long time, but I didn't understand how to use it. Now I know how to do it. What a clutch. What a clutch. What a clutch. See you later, homie. That's the power of Gyro. 0% aim assist. Let's go. All right, we're going to finally get this win. We're going to finally get this win. My movement is on fire, bro. Yeah. It's because everything has been clicking since I've been on this tangent of inverse threshold lock, fast flip, and 84 to 1. That combination is deadly, bro. It just took me 4 years to figure out how to do this, okay? It took me 4 years to figure out how to set this up in a way that makes sense to people that play on aim assist. Oh, come on, man. I thought that he was on the other side for some reason. Okay, we're knocking on the door. We're knocking on the door. All right, we need to turn the heat up. We're not going to take it to the face anymore. It's that time of night. I blew 10 matches yesterday that I should have won. I literally got number 2 like almost 10 times yesterday, blowing the last 1v1. So we're going to get it tonight. Just by the law of numbers, it's going to happen. Just by the law of numbers, it's going to happen. Here we go. Watch out. This is the match right here. We're not taking it to the face anymore. That's the power of Gyro. I just love doing that now. I don't know why I didn't think of doing this before, but I think it looks so cool. To be able to just push that button and have that up there. Zeppa of Zero? I don't know who that is. What are you talking about? The power of Gyro? Is that what you're trying to say? The power of Gyro. That's funny, homie. That's the power of Gyro. That's the power of Gyro. That's what he's saying. That's so funny, bro. Good stuff, Ice Stream Eater. I love it. I love it. You guys crack me up, man. You guys crack me up. You crack me up. All right, we're going to get this win on this match right here. Oh my God! 0% aim assist. Let's go. Oh, I almost did that. Do you see my level of control is through the roof? Incredible. I almost got all of that because I was just swinging it like this. You see? That's how I was able to shimmy into that movement, bro. Yeah, man, that was good. I love it. I love it. Oh. I thought that he was on top for some reason, bro. Oh my gosh. That's okay. We've got good moments here. Good moments. It is in these moments. It is in these moments. Yeah, man. The power of Gyro. That's so funny, bro. Yes, there was a hole in the roof. That's what happened. I thought he was on top, but he must have dropped down. I wasn't expecting him to be right there. But that's okay. This is all like, it's reinforcing to me more and more that I have the right movement. I have the right movement finally. I just have to get the right plays. You know, because what feels so good about this is that I'm not fighting the float. You see, the reason why I wanted to title everything like I did, Dude, Where's My Gyro, right? Is because when you play Gyro, one of the most frustrating things that you go through, especially because there's no instructions on it, okay, is you do some crazy plays and then all of a sudden you lose control of it and you don't know what you did wrong. And so as you're playing it, you're like, why can't I just get it to go right here? And everything else, it works. And then right here, you're trying to get to this one spot. And for some reason, when you really need it the most, it doesn't go. Okay. And so I wanted to cover all of those 6 areas of why people lose their aim, because if somebody can learn something or catch something from what I'm saying and apply it to their game, it's just going to help them. Because I've taken it to the face so much and I've died so many different ways that I literally can tell you that I've died a million times so that you don't have to, okay? You can learn from my mistakes and go, okay, don't do it that way. Especially with what I've tried to do on Gyro, right? I've got a year and a half now. It's crazy to say it's been a year and a half. A year and a half now, I have footage that goes back a year and a half of me trying to experiment and figure this stuff out. But now that I've got this set up in a way that literally I believe that if Reet or Miro or any of the controller pros tried what I'm doing right here, they would immediately see the value in it. That's how good this feels right now, because it feels like I'm playing on aim assist. It literally just feels like I'm playing on aim assist. But because I know I can swing it too, and I know when I can do it, it's just like an extra bonus. So I just use my sticks, and then when I want it to feel tight, I just use less stick. That's how I get my aim assist. So when I make these edits, it feels like I have aim assist on my edits, right? Because everything feels really tight. And it's all just programming. You learn how to program this stuff through trial and error, you know, and if you can take my trial and error and get it faster, then my mission has been accomplished, right? Job well done if I can help somebody find their stuff faster. Yo, Kobe is me. What is up, homie? You don't have to. See, that's the thing, is that you can play however you want to play, and whatever you're having trouble with, tell me where the spot is screwed up and I'll help you to kind of fix it. See, that's the benefit of all the experimentation that I've done, is that now I literally can go, oh, this is what's happening. Try this. Do this. Oh, we killed each other. Bro, if I would have just moved. You see, that's what I'm missing, is that last move. I literally am the king of getting people to 1 HP. I'm literally the king of that. All I have to do is just move at the end. Hey, man, thank you so much for coming into the chat, bro. It's good to see you. Have a good day at work, homie. Well, if that's what you believe you need to do, watch my second video of Into the Gyroverse, and that will kind of help you to kind of figure out how to get that movement that you want. Because I go through my process of how to set up the sticks on PS5. So that's what the second episode of Into the Gyroverse is about, is how to fix the problems that you have with Gyro on PS5 and how to set it up so that you can get the right stick movement out of it. So that one is the best explanation since the one that I did last year about how to set up boost. Because that was my first time doing that, was the one from last year, right? I have a video about how to set up boost, but it's outdated. So the one that's about PS5, Into the Gyroverse episode 2, that is going to help you set your boosts up and set your sticks up the best way for you. So hopefully it helps, man. Hopefully it helps. All right, let's get some gyro clips now. All right, this is the match. I'm done taking it to the face. We're gonna destroy right now. See you later, homie. That's the power of gyro. Incredible. 0% aim assist. Let's go. Yeah, I know what you mean, homie. I know what you mean. See, one of the hardest things, too, as a gyro player, is that we get so caught up in the numbers that we like that we force ourselves to play a certain way because we don't want to change the numbers. At least that's the way it feels for me. And I'm sure it's the same with other gyro players too. Like, you get attached to certain numbers and you're like, bro, I don't really want to change this number because I like it. But you have to try different things in order to understand where what you were trying to do is broken. Because in my process, in my journey of learning of how to set all this up and do this, all the different ways that I did it that I didn't like showed me something about what I do like, and it helped me to understand how to move it better. So sometimes you got to try something that's different just to help you go back to what you were doing before, because that's why now that I've been back on 84-1, it's so good now. I literally quit playing 84-1 for 2 years. I just came back to it. And it was because I didn't understand how to control it. That's all it was. So that's probably what's going to happen with you, homie. When you go back to the way that you were trying to do it after you play with sticks for a minute, when you go back, I think you were trying to get flick stick, if I'm not mistaken. Was it you that was trying to get flick stick? It was you or somebody else that was trying to get flick stick working. I can't remember. Yeah. You see, I'm right. You see, that's how I am, is I get attached to a certain number and I'm like, bro, I don't want to change that number. But you have to if you want to try to figure out where everything is screwed up. Okay, yeah, see, you gave up on it, but see, after you go to the sticks, when you go back to flick stick, you're going to go, oh, this is what I need to do. That's how it works, man. It's like you get an idea after you try something different. It's weird. It's like you can't see what's happening until you step away from it. Oh. Come on, man. Bro. I should have just got out of there. I should have just got out of there. I was having fun with my movement. I should have just got out of there. Oh my god! 0% aim assist. Let's go. Oh, bro. Gyro Shakti, what's up, man? How you been, homie? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. It's good to see you, man. Good to see you. What you been up to, man? I have a lot of those, man. I have a lot of those clips where, like, I get a great play and then I die right after that. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money. No, man, I've been watching your stuff, bro. I knew you changed your name. I knew you changed your name. I had to look up what Shakti was. I never heard of it before. But it means like gyro power, right? That's what it means, right? I like it. Somebody's in here. Oh, that's your real name. Okay, I didn't know that, bro. Awesome, man. I love it. I love it. All right, let's get this win. Okay. Oh my god, bro. My movement is so good, but I'm just making the wrong play. I've never been able to move this clean. I don't know if you guys can tell, but my movement going into and out of my builds and edits to try to get around these guys that are faster. I mean, these guys are fast, okay? So for me to be able to keep up and do all of that and almost get them is like, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that, man. There you go. I like it, man. Gyro Shakti. That's what I'm talking about. Representing in the house. I love it. All right, we're almost there. We're gonna get this win. Here we go. No, I haven't. I'll play. As a matter of fact, here let's do a match of regular. I haven't played the new update really yet today. Yeah, man. I'm gonna pick both of those up and try it. But, bro, we are gonna do some crazy stuff with Gyro here in the near future. Once people get a hold of how to do inverse threshold lock and use it like it's aim assist, it's gonna be game over, man. Game over. Yeah, see, I mean, just the way my... Bro, I'm not even trying and it's just going like that. You see? This is day 5 now of me working all of this stuff out with 84-1, fast flip, and... inverse threshold lock. And it's just crazy good movement. Ooh, I missed that glider. Bro, why did I try to get that guy with a harpoon? That was stupid. Okay. I can't play like it's reload. Here, let's put it on regular just so that I can get through a whole match on whatchamacallit. I want to be able to see what all the new weapons are and stuff. And I want to try the new double pump. I haven't tried it yet. I have not tried it yet. Bro, I left that up there the whole time. I forgot to take it off. I didn't even remember having it up. Okay, so what I want you guys to pay attention to is this part right here, okay? Let me know if you see me go up. I want to know when I do this, okay? If you see me do something like this, let me know. Because I'm trying to figure out when I'm doing that. Because a lot of times when I'm doing stuff, I can't tell when I'm doing it. It's just coming out. And I want to be able to repeat the same motions when it works. too far away. Where is everybody? Okay, so the overdrive grenades come in clusters of 3 here. The vector DMR, interesting. I don't remember trying this yet. I remember trying that. I don't like it. Slapperoni. Interesting. Oh, I almost nailed it. Come on. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. He's all the way over there. You're not safe. You're not safe yet. Did he get to the air? Oh, he's ziplined. I see. Oh, what a gyro clip. 0% aim assist. Let's go. Okay, I can get in a car. Let's get in a car. It's been a while since I've driven a car in this game. I still haven't found that double shotgun you're talking about. Okay. I just must be in the wrong part of the map because, like, I don't know where anything is at and I can't find anybody. I mean, that's how long it's been since I played regular mode. Like, I haven't played regular in so long. I'm trying to find people. Honestly, I wish they would just keep it just one mode because it feels like I'm so disconnected from the game, even though I play it every day. Like, I don't, like, this all feels like new to me in like a weird way. Like, it's not like new. I don't know how to explain it. It just, it's fun. I like it, but it just feels like not connected to everything else. If that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, so obviously those are probably bots. Yay, look at that. Okay. I'm trying to find this double shotgun you're talking about. Where is... Give me double shotgun. Where is everybody? Ooh, I like the way these fish look, though. That's the first time I've seen them look like that. That's pretty cool. Are these special fish? Ooh, okay. I like that loot. What? Who's shooting me, bro? Okay, I was like, if I die to this bot, I'm gonna be so mad, bro. What the heck? See you later, homie. Yeah, man. The gyro revolution has begun. I'm telling you. People aren't going to understand what this is about until all of us start doing something with it, right? Until all of us start, like, having, like, the most fun, craziest clips. Like, we have to show everybody why this is great. Because you can't just see it from just watching it on a video clip. It has to have somebody associated with it. See, if only everybody actually played like that. Exactly. Yeah, it's not gonna. It's not a gimmick. You know, it's actually gonna be a thing. It's just we're early. You see the difference? I mean, like, I can just go through a whole match without even trying because these are all just bots, right? This is not necessarily a display of what Gyro can do because it's easier when the people don't move weird. You know, you can line your stuff up easier. I mean, it's good practice, but it's not as, like, exciting to me when the whole lobby is full of bots, right? I think there was only one person that I fought that was, like, actually a real person. Everybody else has been bots. Well, I haven't seen the double shotgun. Does anybody know what he's talking about? I don't think he's here anymore. I don't think Gyro Shakti's here anymore. What's the double shotgun that he's talking about? The only one that I saw was the twin hammer. Is there two people here or one? What? How did I knock him? Did he have like a self-revive thing on or something? What the heck is this? Oh, you've got to be kidding me, man. I died in the easiest game. Okay, let's go into back into reload. Bro. I should have won that. That's how many matches is that I've blown that I should have won? That's probably like 12 or 13 now. Over the last several days. I'm bound for like a crazy win. It's coming. Yes. Yeah, I'm close to Unreal and Reload. I am super close to Unreal. All right, here we go. Best match of the night coming right here. Bro, I literally have 4 shotguns. What the heck? 4 shotguns right out the gate. What is this? What is this? A school for ants? Am I in regular or am I in ranked? I must have accidentally put this in regular. That was a bot, so I must be in regular by accident. Yeah, I must be in regular then. Poke your head up. Poke your head up. Whoa. See, it's easier to work people when they don't make the right play. Oh, dang it. I accidentally pulled my builds out. I was trying to pull my shotgun out and I pulled my builds out instead. I tried to swing it with my shotgun. It was my builds. I'm against worse players and I'm still doing bad. Come on, bro. My playmaking is just terrible sometimes. Or a lot of the time, not sometimes. A lot of the time. Okay. All right, so let's go. Let's make sure it's in ranked. There we go. Rank is on. Now we're on the right track. Now we're on the right track. I'm happy with the clips that we got. We got some really good clips tonight. I want to get a win, but I have to get my playmaking to be better. Okay, I'm going to pretend that like I'm a pro this next match. I'm going to try to act like I know what I'm doing. I'm going to try to like open up and edit and then reset it and hold it. Do all that fun stuff. Clip that after every kill. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That'd be so funny. Bro. I couldn't get out of it, man. Come on. I was trying to get to a place where I can get some mats and heal up. See you later, homie. That's the power of Gyro. go. Oh, I hit it. Oh, dang it. I shouldn't have tried to switch. I should have tried to back up right there. I actually hit the shot. I just stayed in the same place too long. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. That was just absolutely terrible, man. All right, let's go again. Let's go again. All right, let's change the pace up. We're going to change the pace up. Let's get calibrated. All right, let's do it. All right, here we go. Best match of the night. I wonder. Here, let's drop this down and see if that helps it. That feels a little more fluid. Okay. See, drift snap timing is another thing that's kind of tricky too. Because when it depends on the kind of move you make and how fast you tap it, whether it lines up good or not. And when you've got the right trackball decay on it and the right gyro button hold time together, it really shines, but you have to kind of like understand the tempo and the timing of it. Because like sometimes you can push it fast and it will just completely miss everything. And so you have to learn when to push it fast and when to push it slow. Why did somebody go in the water over there? Dang it. I didn't swing it far enough. I didn't swing it far enough. Alright, here we go. Where were those gunshots coming from? Bro, 0% aim assist. Let's go. That's the power of Gyro. Incredible stuff, man. Incredible. I thought I was going to die right there. Oh. No way! 0% aim assist. Let's go. That's the power of Gyro. That's the best clip of the night. Incredible. Incredible. Wow, man. That was good stuff, bro. Oh, I should have switched it back to my pump. Bro, I almost had that. It's those last little second things that I'm getting wrong. Oh my gosh. I got pinched in between two people. Okay. Let's go again. I forgot about this one, bro. It's time to push it to the max. We're gonna push this to the max, bro. That's what we're doing right here. Nope. Nope. Okay. Why did I think I can get that guy? That was terrible. Terrible, man. You're so terrible, man. You're so terrible, man. Bro, I just gave it to him. I just gave it to him. All right. We're going to do one more match. One more match. This is why we don't give up. Let's go 8.7. All right, last match of the night. Let's go. Let's finally get this win. No way! 0% aim assist. Let's go. That's the power of gyro. I was completely freaking out right there, and my hands helped me line that shot up. That was crazy good, man. Crazy good. Oh, what? Oh, come on, man. I almost got that guy. Bro. Where did that guy come from? Where was he even at? Okay. I'm so close to getting the right movement. Like, I'm talking about in terms of just making the right positioning play. I'm just one step off. I'm going to go one more time. One more time. Get ready. Last match of the night. Best match of the night. All right. So let's go back to 6.5. which is where we were yesterday on the drift snap timing, and see if it makes a difference. Because all night long I've been playing in the 8s. 8.9, 8.8, and then lately, our latest match, 8.7. We're going to compare the difference here. Where was all those gunshots coming from? Okay, so I think even though 6.5 is not perfect, the reason why it works better than 8 is it gives me more nimbleness. So I may just have to just live with it here at 6.5. Because it was pretty good at 8.9, but like I can already feel more nimble. Oh, dang it, I walked into his shotgun. I walked into his shotgun. Oh my gosh. What a drift snapping clip. That's how I got that, man. That's the best drift snapping clip I had all night. See, that's the benefit, I guess, of being at 6.5 is I have more slippage like that. That was crazy. Oh, I almost did it. Come on, man. Bro. Man, I have to go one more. I have to go one more. That's just crazy bad. That was crazy bad. One more time. We need some of that diamond luck, man. I don't know if diamond's still here. But that one's for you, homie. Last match of the night. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. All right, last match of the night. Let's do some crazy good stuff here. It just never fails, man. It never fails. Oh, man. Bro. You're gonna make me have to go one more time. You're gonna make me have to go one more time, aren't you? Aren't you? I at least hit all those shots. Okay, one more time. Like, I can taste it. It's so just on the edge of just going crazy with my playmaking. That's all it is. I'm trying to get my playmaking right. I forgot about this one. Let's do it. Last match of the night. That's the name of that song, is Let's Do It. Doop, 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 doop. All right, here we go. Retail row. Retail row is my friend. Retail row till the end. I must be tired. I must be tired, man. It's all right. We're having a good time. We're having a good time. Trying to make my playmaking be better. I know that I can make my playmaking better. That's why I haven't stopped yet. I've been trying to stop for the last 3 matches, but I keep getting sucked back in. Because I know I can make better plays. See, look. What a clutch. Give it that slurp. Give it that slurp, slurp. Ooh, look at that. No way! What a gyro clip! 0% aim assist. Let's go. That's the best gyro clip of the night. Man, I'm so glad I didn't stop. Wow. Incredible movement. Incredible. I'm blown away. I'm blown away. I am blown away. Blown away by your beauty. I really must be tired now, man. I'm just making stuff up. Let's go. I don't care. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna win this match. You've got to be kidding me, man. I almost did that. And just like that. Well, if I die right away, I have to stop. I'm so tired right now. So let's try to milk this one for what it's worth. Let's try to milk it and at least get a win. At least get a win. Oh, what a gyro clip. 0% aim assist. Let's go. Oh, come on. I just missed it. Oh, I just swung it too hard. Come on. All right, come on. Let's get this win and go to bed. Oh, I just keep swinging it too hard, man. Come on. I got to get the right movement for that. I just need to barely move it is what I need to do. Oh, come on. Oh, dang it. I just put myself in the wrong spot. All right. Well, we had a good night. I'll be back Monday. I'm going out of town tomorrow for my daughter's ring ceremony. So, love you guys. I'm going to release the third episode of Into the Gyroverse by this weekend. So, we'll be back Monday. Have a good night. See you next time.